I'm telling you, the fertilizer I put on the front yard looks so good.
It's working.
And so thick.
Good job,
I did that
Mark.
over the weekend. You guys weren't here. I think you guys said something like, see you later, Mark.
Well, it's a good thing you're in this
here.
segment because now you need some refreshment.
I do need a refreshment.
He's one of the top mixologists in the world, and today he's going to show us how to create some crafty cocktails for your summer parties. We are back with molecular mixologist, Mr. Rob Floyd. When I knew him, he was just Rob Floyd. You are just Rob Floyd, but you've been experimenting with cocktails for years, Rob.
Absolutely. Experimenting and having lots of fun. Everything in a cocktail breaks down to 3 T's: taste, technique, and tail. Obviously, a drink has to taste good. Sometimes they don't. Then it has to have great fundamental technique. And then the tail, a great story, a secret sauce that makes you fall in love with it.
Well, you're talking about the movie Cocktail, right?
Well, kind of here and there. Most of the time, you go into a bar and somebody's shaking really hard, which isn't a good idea because it dilutes your drink, and then you get it watery and the integrity's off. So when you go in, you kind of want to see a corner-to-corner motion, and it should almost sound like maracas. So I have a great assistant here, and I have rice in these, and we are going to shake corner to corner. And as you do it, it should sound like music. So the next time, yeah, look at that.
Oh my God, Debbie, have you had some already?
But wait. What if I want mine shaken and not stirred? Because that's typically the way I order mine.
Well, there you go.
You mean stirred and not shaken?
Yeah, we can definitely do that, but you'll miss the shake that she provides.
Oh, got it. Okay.
I like the shake.
Great.
Absolutely.
Okay, so well, first of all, you're going to be in the upcoming Bar Rescue, by the way. Congratulations
Thank
on
you
that.
very much.
And you've got a stage show that you call Cocktail Theater?
Absolutely. We just got back from China. We did a show for 3,000 in Vegas.
Whoa!
Yeah.
So fancy.
Look at that. Rob, you are such a good
Wait. This is a show or is it a bar?
Interactive show. It's one of the big changes in theater was people wanted to be part of everything.
Yeah.
So I started writing these nights. My wife, who's an amazing writer, and I wrote 27 of them now, and we perform them all over the world. But it immerses you in the process. So I tell these great stories. You have some amazing cocktails. And then we have these characters. And Michael Resendez is a comedian that just has you howling all through the night. And he plays everything from a luchador to a gorilla, and there's a fun bunny in it. There's a lot of things.
Well, Rob, you're here, and frankly, do you guys want a show? We want a show. Get to work. Rob.
Absolutely. So the first drink we're going to do is what I call a verjus cocktail. Most people think cocktails started in like the early 1900s, 1800s. You can date them back all the way to 20,000 BC. This is going to be a 16th century French style cocktail. And verjus meaning green juice.
Great.
What's
That's
happening
a grape. You're muddling grapes.
Just muddling a little grapes there.
Your own wine.
And so we're going to use the template of that time. And since citrus wasn't very available, they would use the grape, verjus, meaning green juice, and they'd use it to season just about everything. Here we just have a dash of citrus, a little elderflower liqueur, little simple.
That smells so beautiful, by the way, elderflower, doesn't it?
Absolutely. We have spirit in there. We're going to take a little ice, and then we are going to use our little shake
I can
here.
say, no, officer, I just had a little elderflower.
Exactly. So then we're going to shake right away. There we go. Pop it real quick, and then we're going to take it, and we're going to do, this is something fun to do at home, and I always love this, is we're going to pour the drink first of all here, like so.
You make it look so nice. If I made this, it would be all over the place. It wouldn't look like that.
You wouldn't make it to the glass.
And you would blame it on.
I wouldn't.
And you blame it on Alexandra. She spilled it. She must
Yeah,
have
exactly.
Kid spilled.
Now, wine in it all has a molecular density. So this is a Pinot Noir. The density level is 1 molecule, so the weight is light.
You knew that, right?
So you're putting wine on top of that.
So you float it on top.
So by floating it here, we can always keep it on top. Now, a Cabernet is going to be 2 molecules. Malbec, meaning black beak, is 3. But with this, we're going to keep it on top.
Wow. He's like a scientist. Oh, my God.
But like the great segment before, we don't have to use much sugar. It's almost all natural. And then the Pinot Noir is going to trip the palate into making it a balanced cocktail and almost a better flavor and less sugar.
Okay, I have a question though. I have a question while you guys tasted this. If I were waiting in line to get a drink from you, I'd be like going, oh my gosh, it's taking forever to make this thing. Can you make this in advance?
Absolutely, that's a great question, especially for people at home. You can make it and set it and leave it in that fridge or freezer for an hour.
And it'll stay like that?
Absolutely,
Oh, that's
because
cool.
again, one molecule stays on top the whole time. Everyone can show up and you're not stuck behind the bar all night waiting on people.
Yeah, but you're giving us a show, so we want you stuck behind the bar.
More show, more show.
More show, absolutely.
Okay, this is fun.
So 16th century France we first went to. Now we're going to go to avant-garde or molecular. I've gotten the
Ooh, look
chance
at
to
this.
work with some
Oh,
great,
wow.
great
Oh my
chefs.
God,
Scott Conan, Chef Fretz, these amazing, amazing talents in the world. One of my favorites too is Jose Andres. And in Jose Andres we worked with molecular techniques. And the team from El Bulli was one of the best groups for 5 years in a row, ran the #1 bar in the world.
Oh my goodness.
And so one of the way they did it is they smashed your concept of what a cocktail should be. Here we're going to take a cocktail, and most cocktails are 40% water by using ice. Here we're going to use a little bit of
A man who travels with his own dry ice.
What's
nitrogen.
Show Vegas.
Now you get in here and give it a little stir. So we're going to take the liquid nitrogen and we're going to use it and we're going to compound the alcohol and use the alcohol and this water.
You get in there,
So the
you get in there.
reason why,
She blinded me with science.
Wait, we can drink
That
this?
turns into this right here?
absolutely.
Wow. Oh my God.
That whip.
What?
And look, she's still shaking, so you know it's done well.
Oh my gosh.
So then this
I think I made it into ice cream.
is the cocktail.
that is
And
so
exactly
good.
right. She said, I think I made it into ice
I
cream.
think I made it into ice cream.
100%. It's an ice cream or a sorbet.
What is actually happening? You put that in there. That is so cold. Does it freeze the
It
alcohol?
freezes the alcohol. So argon and oxygen both freeze at about 295, 307 degrees Fahrenheit below zero. Liquid nitrogen is the granddaddy of them all. It's about 329 below zero. Once you do that, you can take alcohol, freeze it, and work it as a catalyst with the rest of the cocktail. Which means for us, we don't get icy charge in our drink, and we get a great experience. We get to eat our
diluted,
cocktail.
the ice cubes, whatnot. Don't dilute.
Right on the money. You can eat your drink.
Oh, wait, time out.
Back on the floor and more.
Time out. Hang on, Smarty. A lot of people you can't just get that stuff, right?
That's absolutely, you have to be certified with this.
Okay.
But one of the great tips
Solve
I
the
love
riddle.
to do at
Okay.
home is I love to take the cocktail immediately, and instead of doing it while it's warm, you take everything and put it in the freezer right away for about an hour. And then there, you're gonna blend it if you want with your blender, but you're gonna use very little ice. So, because it's already taken from a room temperature down to about 38, 39 degrees. You're only moving at about 10 degrees Fahrenheit at most. So it's gonna be a better experience. You're gonna have a better balanced cocktail and less water to dilute it.
It's like a Slurpee.
Debbie has never been happier for a cooking segment ever.